The Lakes at Litchfield 2020 Supernova. Nick Verone, Director of Facility Services.
How could we survive without Nick? He is amazing at juggling many projects at one time. His name is probably said more often every day than the name of any other team member at the Lakes. I hear, "Hey Nick," all the time. If I was him, I would go running when he hears it. But he always stops and asks, "What can I do for you?" And even says it with a smile on his face. Nick has a huge humble heart and shares his many talents so unselfishly with his team members. He's an incredible servant leader who truly puts people first always. Nick blesses me and the others he serves in so many special ways, and I am so blessed to have him on my servant leadership team.
He has grown tremendously as well. I have seen him become, from a maintenance tech up to the Director of Facility Services, and he's done a tremendous job. He is probably harder on himself than probably anybody else is, and he just really needs to understand that he makes a difference when he comes here. He has a great team behind him, and that's because he also built that up as well. People trust him. They can, basically lean on him if they need to, and it's just really nice to have seen him grow in his position.
He has a lot to do, a lot on his plate, but yet he finds time to take care of the things when you ask. He'll make time and he'll make it work. So Nick is working really hard to please both the IL residents as well as our members and residents in assisted living and in skilled. So Nick does a fantastic job on follow-up and make sure the job is done and is done correctly.
Nick Verone is such a hard worker. He is here all the time. He always answers the phone and he's always available. I don't know what I'd do without him to help me with the internet problems. He's great.
Nick has probably one of the harder positions here at the Lakes, and he never complains about it. Keeps his chin up, does a great job every day, no matter what issues or problems comes his way.
He is just a joy to work with. Every detail is taken care of. Every T is crossed, every I is dotted. He always has time for everybody, and he delivers a very fine product. He is a wonderful, wonderful director on our management team.
Probably has the toughest job of anybody at the Lakes, but you would never know it. He is so compassionate. He comes in every day with a smile on his face. He makes sure all of the members are getting exactly what they want, no matter how big or how small. I don't know how he does it, but he is absolutely one of my favorite staff members here.
I have Nick on speed dial, and being a moving coordinator, you have to have that relationship with the facilities director, because they are the ones that make your life so simple. When a new member has a question, if you don't have the answer, all I have to do is I either shoot Nick a text or call him, and he replies right then. So Nick is my superhero.
Nick is a super hard worker. That man, I don't know how he does his job, because there's so much to do as far as just handling not only the work orders, but then just the things that come up, like an alligator that happens to pop up in someone's backyard that he's supposed to literally and figuratively tackle. So I think the Lakes of Litchfield is just really privileged to have him here on the staff.
So Nick is like everywhere in our community. Every time you turn around, he's there. And I have to say that he makes his job look effortless when he's got a really, really difficult and hard job. But he streams through it and gets it done, and you would never even know.
Nick's a good guy. He's hardworking. He's always got a great attitude. He's a Yankees fan, but I can get past that. And he's always on Johnny on the spot. He'll let you know what he can get done and what he'd rather you have somebody else take care of. He likes to keep his ducks in a row, and he's a neat freak.
Nicholas, he comes through my kitchen more than just about anybody else that's not in dining, because he's constantly fixing things. Place runs because of him. With all the stuff that breaks in a kitchen, let alone an entire building like this, it's amazing that they're able to keep up with it.
Been here for about 6 years now, and one great thing I love about this job is coming to work and being with my team and my staff, and just seeing the smiles on all the residents' faces is just a joy to see every single day coming in.